Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location, a very cool spot indeed. We've got this maybe ancient area over here. It's really hard to tell. I mean, there's no signs that this area is being lived in currently. It seems very empty, which is why I'm gonna go and say that it's ancient, since maybe it's being preserved, and it looks like it's definitely quite old. It's very, very beautiful, that's for sure, but also very strange. I have no idea what these things here are, and we got like old archways and stuff like that. I guess the question is, where in the world are we? And I am feeling like Iraq is a good one on this guess. So let's go Iraq, and let's go something like around over here, Ramadi. Let's go a little bit outside of town. Let's make the guess, and the answer was no. Okay, well, that is somewhere different than I would have thought. Is that possible? I mean, I guess anything is possible. But apparently, we were in Russia over here on this river just south of Volgograd. Wow. I mean, I'll have to be honest with you, I wouldn't have guessed that, but there it is, 2031. Apparently, that's where we are. All right, if you say so. Crazy. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location. Wow, what a spot this is. Again, we've got the sea, but as you can see, there is a winding path on this kind of like weird looking bridge. I guess it allows the water to get from this side to the other without, breaking down the wall. At least these holes, maybe that's what they do. Winding path, it looks, handmade. Look at the zigs and the zags it does all the way up to the top. And there you go, we've got this, I don't know, maybe it's a lighthouse. It's hard to tell from this angle, but wow, really, really is something. And this person over here, not really enjoying the sights, just checking out their phone. Wow, something very, very cool. Hopefully some of you guys have an idea of where this could be, because this is today's daily challenge, meaning it's up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think we are. All you need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below. Tell me where in the world you think this is, and in tomorrow's video's comment section, I will announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won. So if you are interested in becoming the day's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? Well, oakley dokley, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we've got a viewer challenge brought to us by none other than our good friend Betalon. That is right, thank you so much, Betalon, for this challenge. This one has no theme, actually, so we could be anywhere in the world, or maybe there is a secret theme. We're going to find out as we go along. But thank you so much, Betalon, for this one. If you are interested in creating your own custom challenge, all you need to do is look down in the description below to find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge and how to send it to me. Also, you can find the link to this one so you can play along yourself. So let's get right to it. Boom, challenge accepted. Whoa, okay. This is Brazil, if I had to make... What the hell is up with... Okay, I'm guessing that's just like that's... Well, maybe I'll just refresh just in case. You never know. Maybe that's not supposed to be there. All right. Oh, it's not back. Okay, it's gone. All right, we're good. We're good, folks. The weird line is now gone. Fantastic. All right. So, what do we have here? Well, it's a bunch of people gazing out this beautiful sight. Now, this looks like Rio. I don't think it is, but just kind of like these bays and stuff like that. It looks like it, but I'm fairly certain it's not what we're looking at. Because Christ the Redeemer would have to be like right here, wouldn't he? And I don't think this is quite as full and built up as it would. I mean, I don't know, if I'm being honest. I'm not like... I don't know Brazil. I don't know Rio that well, but it's hard for me to locate really what we're seeing here. We're looking east, which is the right direction, but then there's a big strip of land. I don't think that is what we're looking at, but it feels like Brazil and it feels like Rio. So where are we that is kind of like Rio? That is probably in Brazil still. Maybe, maybe not, but that's really what all I've got to go off. These kind of mountains here, that's what it feels like. So, let's see. Is there an area like here? Does this look like that? I'm gonna say it doesn't. But how far could we really go? We could be here. Is there anywhere else? I mean, Rio just makes sense, but Salvador, I don't think I'm gonna find it. I don't think we're up there, and as far down as we go, it's not really gonna show up. And this isn't this. That's not what we're seeing. We're not seeing this island. It's a much thinner strip. Actually, you know what? It's so thin a strip. Does it look like this? No, it doesn't. And I think we're too far south now. Although I have no idea. I'm really almost making that up, but now I feel like we're too far south. So what do we have here that we can work with? There's that island. That island is pretty much straight east. So what about this? This place right here? That doesn't really work. Okay, well here we got something like this, but that doesn't help that much either. Look at this lake over here. And we've got, what if, but there's no, like, there's nothing there, so even if it would make sense that, I mean, there's this island here. Can this really be this area? So we would have to be, like, right around here? I'm going to say that's impossible, but that's really the best guess as to what I can do. And the answer was looking at it wrong. So we were here, and we were looking east, or we were looking over here, over this. So I guess this is what we were looking over. Oh, I see. Well, it looked like Rio. What can I say? It did look like it, but okay. It was hard for me to place what we were seeing. I mean, I had the right idea, kind of, but you know, it over here now that I look at it. Yeah, okay, that's where we were. 5438. Oh, wow. Well, now we're quite somewhere. Big waterfall, big mountain, big lines. I like seeing this, you know. I don't know if this is what it is, but this always looks like a giant glacier just carved this, like grinding right on it. It's very interesting, although that might not be what it is. That could just be from the ground being pushed up to create these mountains in general. But very cool. Look at this. Where are we? Well, I feel like saying we're in North America, but I don't actually know that that's the case. Like, this could be in Alaska. I guess it could also be in the Yukon, but more likely Alaska, like Denali National Park. Is it a national park or a state park? Let's find out. What are you? National Park and Reserve. Okay. So, I mean, it does look like that. It does look like that quite a bit. We got these people. They're hiking. They're walking up the top. Does it look like the Alps? Well, it could, but not really. No, I don't really think it does. I'm going to go with Denali. I think that makes the most sense, although it could be other places completely. It could be like Norway, I guess. Could be Iceland, I don't know about that. It could be, I mean, it could be the Alps. I don't think it could be, no. We can't be over here in this area. I think the Alps and over here are probably the only place. Maybe Norway. Yeah, there are mountains like this in Norway, I'm fairly certain. Other than that, maybe Russia as well. Some parts I think have mountains like this, but I'm gonna go with Denali. This is what that looks like. What can I say? Somewhere like around right here. Let's make the guess, and the answer was no. It was the Alps. No, it wasn't. It was. Oh wow! It was these mountains in Italy. It was the mountains. How close are we to? No, not even that close to San Marino. Wow. That is really interesting. These mountains over here, I guess I didn't really know about these. Wow. Interesting. Oh, they're beautiful mountains, that's for sure. 81.6. Well, 816, 81.6. I always feel like saying a 4-digit number. But no, it doesn't really work. Wow. Beautiful. 816, totally missed the boat on that one. The name at the bottom was an Italian name, but I decided to ignore that because, there could be a person with an Italian name taking a picture of the mountains in America. That doesn't mean anything, but as it turns out, it actually did mean something. High grade, okay. We've got a high grade Panther over here, black license plates, and things that look like this. The black license plates make me think we are in either Indonesia or Malaysia. Stuff like this makes me think we could be in Bali. That's what I feel. Bali, yeah, all right. Is there like an inland lake on here? Well, there kind of is. There's this right here. Is that the shape we're looking at? What are we looking at? We're looking at it, and it's sort of... I don't know about that one. What about one of these ones? What about this one? Okay. Because the lake kind of ends here. The lake ends to the south. And it kind of is like diagonal north, but diagonal northeast. So I think it is this one. Okay. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. And we would be somewhere very close to the bottom portion of it. Something like right around here. Can we move? No. The road takes a turn away. So if we were right... Well, we could be right there, actually. I think that's totally fine. That's about as good a guess as I think I can make. And the answer was, okay, wrong lake. The lake does go in the correct direction, though. So, although we were not that close to the south portion as I thought we were. Maybe this lake was once all connected? I don't know about that. Nah, that seems like a crazy person talking there. But there you go. That's where we were, 4588. At least I was right that we were on Bali. So, that's pretty sweet. 4588. Whoa, okay. This is this that place, that I totally forget what it's called. I don't know if it is. I feel like that like gate to hell or whatever it's called. No, that's not it, because this is a pool of lava, and that like gate to hell or whatever it's called is not a pool of lava. It's a pool of burning. It's a pool like a big crater of burning gas, which is completely different. This is like open lava. So where do we find big open lava? Well, this challenge has been very diverse in the locations. So boom, 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 boom. Over here, Hawaii. Feels to follow the pattern. It looks like it actually makes sense. Although we could be in Iceland. Should I go with Iceland? Maybe that's a little bit better of a guess. I think it is. Yeah, it could be. It still could be Hawaii, but I don't know. Iceland seems like it makes sense, so I'm thinking I'm gonna guess Iceland on here instead of Hawaii. But yeah, this is big open lava, magma, whatever you call it. Wow, very very cool. Usually, I expect to see these deeper, like these craters to go a lot further into the ground, but no, these people are standing, right there. Wow, that's crazy. Beautiful as well. So Iceland, somewhere like in the middle, like right here. Right here, and the answer was, oh no, okay, completely different. This was in Ethiopia. Wow, oh, look at this. Well, that's very cool. I like this language. I've never seen it before. Wow. Oh, that's really neat. Hopefully I get to see some of that at one point. Wow, that looks really cool. What a cool looking language. I did not know that was a thing. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's okay. That's not surprising. That appears to be the same. Okay. But no, Ethiopia. Yeah, awesome. That's pretty cool. 1009. Okay. And finally, I mean, this is not going to be a challenge that I get a stellar score on. I mean, I got the Rio thing right, but other than that, I'm not going to do well on this one either. So, should I pay attention? No, I don't think I will. I mean, no matter what, does this look like a picture of... Okay, well, what do we got down here? Because the name... I don't know where a person with a name like that would be from. But could we be in that area? Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea where we could be. So let's just take a look. These are really tall mountains. Where do we find tall mountains like this? What does this say? Min something. Mini. Okay, this is mini something. And the letters appear to be, yeah, they're just it's the Roman alphabet. So that's interesting. What else do we see? Blue skies, beautiful, beautiful. These little clouds forming over there. So what countries do we have that fit on the list that we could possibly be in? I don't know. I mean, in a way, it kind of looks like we're in Bhutan, but I don't think we are. No, I don't think we are in Bhutan. This doesn't quite work. In a way, it looks like maybe we could be in Georgia. That might be a surprising one, but I don't know about the Roman alphabet there. I mean, maybe, yeah, but it does have its own language, which looks pretty badass. Could we be in like Azerbaijan? Could we be in Armenia? I don't know about that. I feel like over here may look a bit different. I don't know if it looks the same around here. It's hard for me to tell. Where is this? Is that water in the distance? I can't tell. It blends in with the sky too much. So, I have no idea. But if there is water, it's south of this, which doesn't really help me all that much. Could we be over here? I kind of want to guess Georgia, but also, where else could we be? We could be in this sort of reddish dirt. That's interesting. Could we be in Africa? We could be in Africa. We've been. Where would we be in Africa? I don't know. Could we be in South America? Maybe. Yes. Yes, we could be in South America, but where? I don't know. I mean, now look at these line of mountains. We could be in South America again. Yeah, I feel like South America might be the best bet on this one. So, where are we going to be? Well, where does it look like this? Let's go something... this is a tricky one. There's a road going here. Because these mountains can look very different from this, but my question is, can they look like this? And I don't really know the answer. Maybe, yeah, I think they can, but where do they not look desert-like? What about over here, like in this area? This seems pretty green. This area of Bolivia, what about in Peru? Yeah, when we start getting in Peru, it kind of looks like this. Okay, yeah, Peru seems better, so let's go into Peru and just guess that we're around, like, right here. Let's make the guess, and the answer was, oh, no, the answer was actually Sri Lanka. Wow. Would not have guessed that. There we are, Horton Plains National Park. Well, let me tell you, that was absolutely beautiful. 38 points. So, like I said, not a stellar score. Look at these giant lines, but 2 of them got right. That was Rio de Janeiro. It looked like Rio. And then we had Bali, which looked like Bali. But the other ones, hard to guess. No, the second one, it was not Denali. It was in Italy. Then we were not in Iceland. We were in Ethiopia. Then we were not in Peru. We were in Sri Lanka. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.